Mumbaikars have been feeling the heat as they went through the hottest February the city has seen in 2 decades. And it seems like this is likely to continue all through the month of March. Smog covering high-rise buildings, now that's becoming a common sight as air pollution reaches new heights. But how did Mumbai get to this point? Let's take you through what Mumbaikars have been breathing for the past few weeks now. In the last 1 week alone, the AQI in the country's financial capital has gone up from what was 167 to over 250 PMI, which is the particulate matter index, which comes under the poor category. In fact, that measure even touched 323, which means it has been at its peak. And this happened on the 4th of March. So what is making Mumbai ki Hawa as toxic as it is now? Well, a report from a system of air quality and weather forecast and research, which is also known as SAFAR, it shows that the transport sector has had the biggest share in polluting the city. And it is followed by other man-made factors like industries, construction activity, and emissions that collectively make up 68% of the contributors. Another reason why this year is going to see more erratic pollution levels is the withdrawal of the La Nina conditions. This has not only set mercury soaring in the city, but has also broken down the buffer system of coastal winds, which is used to clean up the air. So expect these erratic weather conditions to continue until the middle of April. Besides nature taking its course, let's also acknowledge the man-made factors contributing to the deteriorating air quality in the city. The coastal influence may also be diminishing further because of the changes in Mumbai's skyline, with tall buildings affecting the flow of wind. And let's not forget the hectic construction activity that is further slowing down the speed of inwards winds. This in turn is decreasing the cool sea breeze that is required for a bearable summer season. Experts, though, they say that this temporary loss may work out in Mumbai's favor because it's dispersing the suspended material faster and it's fixing it for us. The high temperatures and the rising pollution levels show that the city's baseline emissions are growing at a rapid pace, much faster than what the national capital experiences. It brings us to the question how Mumbaikars and very importantly local authorities, how are they dealing with this situation? Well, the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, the BMC, they've said that they are taking a multi-layered approach. The first step is to plant 1 lakh trees around the city for fresher air, for cooler air, and to reduce carbon from the atmosphere. And while that may not actually bring any immediate change, it could help in the long run. Immediate measure would involve setting up 14 air monitoring stations across the city. It's also partnering, the BMC is partnering with IIT Bombay to help it in hyperlocal monitoring. So while these measures like deploying air purification units may actually help Mumbaikars breathe easier, at least temporarily, a more sustainable, a more long-term solution is going to be required. BMC's pollution mitigation plan needs to move from paper to execution much faster so that its residents can finally stop complaining of that scratchy throat and irritating watery eyes.